Okay, folks, it's time to do another unboxing of comics for the shop this week. I'm going to start with Penguin Random House. And there's two boxes from Penguin Random House, one box from Lunar. Here we have a perfectly packaged box inside a box. Oh, well. And off we go. This one's kind of light, small box. Here. Lots of packaging, very few comics. Something's in a bag. My Little Pony. Storm of Zephyr Heights, #1. This is fine. We'll look inside, since it's a #1. This is cover B. And here is cover A. And that's the art, as we would expect in My Little Pony. The Storm of Zephyr Heights, #1. Here is Star Trek Defiant, #19. And Star Trek, #24. I already feel like I did not order enough copies of this. Turtles of Grayskull, #1. I have 2 copies. I was clearly not thinking straight when I did that. But let's take a look inside. That's the art in Turtles of Grayskull. And $3.99 cover price. I'm going to have to order a few more of those, or the customers will hang me. Maybe I already did. Maybe they're in the box somewhere. Werewolf by Night. Red band, polybagged, sanitized for your protection. Werewolf by Night, red band, #2. Wolverine Revenge, #2. This is the safe version. 3 copies of that. That probably ain't enough. But we have these. So this will help hopefully make up the difference. Wolverine Revenge, #2. Red band. Mature audience, viewer discretion is advised. Polybagged and sanitized for your protection. And moving on to the next box from Penguin Random House. Invoice. Much larger box, well packaged. Very heavy. Nice packing material. Got the revolutionary technology on the top. Little piece of stuff crammed in between. And trying to get them out of the box. We'll go there. There's a nice big stack. What is it? Amazing Spider-Man, #58. Stormbreaker variant. Amazing Spider-Man, #58. Variant. And you guessed it, Amazing Spider-Man, #58. Variant. That one's really strange. Huh. Different. And Venom War Daredevil, #1. It's technically #1, so we'll look inside. That's your art in Venom War Daredevil #1. So, yeah. Star Wars Ahsoka. Did I not own? I had to have gotten more than 3 of these. What the heck? At least 4. Ahsoka. Star Wars Ahsoka #3. Avengers Annual #1. That's part of that whole Infinity Watch crossover annual thing. We'll take a look inside. That's the art. And there needs to be more copies of Ahsoka in this box somewhere. Amazing Spider-Man #58, regular cover. And back into the box I go. Hi-ho. Working on it, working on it. I'm stuck. Okay. Sorry about that. Here we go. Uncanny X-Men #3. Are they all upside down? No, they are not. Uncanny X-Men #3. Ultimate Spider-Man #9. The very hot series. It's slowing down just a little in sales, but still very hot. Even got new subscribers coming in for it. Ultimate Spider-Man #9. And more copies of Uncanny X-Men #3. Still no Ahsoka. Anasi Boys, maybe not pronouncing that correctly, #4. Neil Gaiman. Amazing Spider-Man #58, Godzilla variant. Namor #3. Interesting cover, I like it. Daredevil Woman Without Fear #3. Chasm Curse of Cain #2. Venom War Zombie Oats #2. The world's nastiest breakfast cereal. Phoenix #3. I feel like we haven't seen that comic in a while. #2 was a long time ago. NYX or Nix, I'm not sure what we're supposed to call that. #3. Phases of the Moon Knight #2. Predator versus Black Panther #2. Deadpool Team Up #2. Lots of #2s this week. And that is totally Crystar the Crystal Warrior, which makes me quite interested. X-Force #3. And that's it for the Penguin Random House shipment. And I will, as soon as this video is over, I'll order more copies of Ahsoka and certainly more copies of Turtles of Grayskull. Is that just, I don't know. I mean, they had the Ninja Turtle. Didn't they have a crossover of that before? Well, the Turtles of Grayskull just sounds better. It's a better name than just, well, than just He-Man Ninja Turtle crossover comic. Oh, this one's heavy. There's a lot going on here. Probably a bunch of promotional items. But maybe not. We'll see. Lots of bubble wrap. We've got something in a bag here. Oh, it's a new open sign. G.I. Joe. Of course, they put it across the hump and did that to it, but that's fine. So, yeah, open sign with a little suction cup. I don't know if we'll use that or not. I'm not in charge here, so it's not up to me. I could stick it on the front door and see what happens. But, I don't know. Could also sell it. Okay, Absolute Power, number 3. This one is a reorder. I think it's a reorder. I'm sure I reordered it. I think I missed it a couple weeks ago. This is also a reorder. Plastic Man No More Book 1. I just ordered a couple more copies of that because it looked good. Zatanna Bring Down the House, Book 4. And this one's the regular cover, but it is cardstock Tappy Tappy with a $5.99 cover price. Titans, number 15. There's a 1 there. Number 15. Power Girl, number 13. Did I just get 1 copy of that? Should have been 2. Outsiders, number 11. Lobo Cancellation Special. Okay, let's examine this sucker. $5.99 cover price. Heavy cover, not cardstock, says the Tappy Tappy. But it is a very thick comic. So here's the art in the Lobo Cancellation Special, number 1. I feel like we don't see Lobo very much in DC as often as you might think we would. He's very popular. Anyhow, back into the box we go. Transformers, number 12. That's the regular cover. I'm guessing this is a damage replacement. I don't remember. Just the one looks like. Rick and Morty, Rick or Treat Halloween Special. That sucker's $9.99. It is square bound. Tappy Tappy cardstock cover. Here's the art inside. Looks as you would expect. Better watch out. Here's the thing. Defenders of the Earth, number 2. This is a action figure variant. Did we get? I don't remember getting number 1. I guess I did. I don't know. Defenders of the Earth, number 2. Regular cover. Looks this is a regular. Yep, that's the regular cover. Biker Mice from Mars, number 3. Frankenstein, number 2. Cardstock cover. Tappy Tappy. Just $5 cover price. And that was the variant cover. Here is the regular cover of that. Oh, good. The Moon is Following Us, number 1. This was ordered by a customer. I wasn't going to carry this title. And it did show, I think it did show back order because I ordered it late. So here it is. It actually showed up, which is good. That guy buys a lot of comics, and I don't want to make him mad. Violator, number 1. This was supposed to be out. I think there was a printing problem at Images Printer. Whoever prints their comics, and a lot of stuff was late. So I think this was one of the late books. But anyway, it's here now. Violator number 1. I had the McFarlane variant, and I just got one of these. I should get more. But I had the McFarlane variant, and yeah. Spawn Kills Every Spawn, number 3 of 5. We'll say this every time. Cardstock cover. That's a very thick cardstock cover. Listen to the bass in that Tappy Tappy. And $2.99 cover price. What a deal from Todd McFarlane and Image. Saga. My goodness. Saga number 69. Makes sense, right? Okay. Moon Man number 4. There's a lot more in this box. Again, I bet there's some promo bundles. Yep, they're coming. Here is Drawing Blood number 6. That is the Kevin Eastman of Ninja Turtle fame book. And here's the giant brick taking up all the space in the box. DC Connect. So that's your catalog for upcoming orders from DC. You put your order in, upcoming comics, put your order in. The comic shop will thank you a lot for doing that, because then they'll know what to order. Harley Quinn number 43. This is a cardstock variant. Tappy. Here's another one. Harley Quinn number 43. Cardstock variant. Tappy. You guessed it. Harley Quinn number 43. Cardstock variant. Tappy. These all have a $5.99 cover price. But if you want to save a buck, here's the Harley Quinn number 43 regular cover. For the sake of consistency, Tappy, that is not cardstock, but it is only $4.99. There's that. Green Arrow number 16. 3 copies. Probably should have got 4. Flash number 13. The Flash. Detective Comics number 1089. This is a cardstock variant. Yes. Tappy. Detective Comics number 1089. Cardstock variant. Tappy. I don't know why I ordered those. I don't usually order all the cardstock variants for Detective. Anyway, here's Detective Comics number 1089 regular cover. Tappy, it is paper. Batman Long Halloween. The Last Halloween. Number 1. Now, if you went to the store comic shop on Batman Day, which was last Saturday, you could have gotten there was a promotional thing, not the promo one, but there was a comic on sale that was like a 0, I think, for this, or maybe a reprint of the other one. I don't remember. But anyway, cardstock, Tappy. It is $4.99. Here's the art. In Batman The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween, number 1. Action Comics, number 1069. Absolute Power Task Force, number 7 of 7. And Absolute Power Origins, number 3 of 3. So that's going to be wrapping up Absolute Power Origins, number 3 of 3. Absolute Power's wrapping up. And I think that leads into Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Superman, which I've had a lot of people ask for subscriptions to Absolute Batman. So that's going to be a hot one, I feel like. I ordered an irrational amount. Batman Brave and the Bold, number 17. Cardstock cover, square bound. $7.99 cover price. And there's one more book in here that looks super cool. A great ending to the video, as a matter of fact. Superman versus Wonder Woman. This is a facsimile edition of the old Treasury. And there's, as you can see, there's a foil one with crease in it. Because that is one thing I don't like about the way Lunar packs stuff. Is they had these on the bottom. Usually they're on the top, and they put that piece of cardboard in the middle, and there's a hump. And if they have something larger they put it in there sideways, and it creases the comic. The problem with having a crease in that comic, the cover price is $20. The non-foil one is $15. I'm can I even sell that? Like, I don't want it. I mean, it's a cool comic, but who's gonna pay $20 for a comic with a crease in it? This one's also like that. But anyhow, let's look at it. This is, of course, a facsimile edition. That's Albert Einstein, I believe. And they actually put it on newsprint. So it's super cool. And then the shiny one is even cooler, in my opinion. But anyhow, yeah, there is a little bit of damage there. I could call it in damage. I probably will, actually. So anyways, that's that. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.